guys, like sperm donation, egg donation in Nigeria is also surrounded by a lot of controversy. There's so many school of thought to these issues, okay? Because on one hand, there are those that believe that you should not even consider egg donation at all. Now, there are also those that believe that if you should consider it at all, then you shouldn't accept to be compensated for it. Considering the fact that egg donation entails a lot, you should get compensated for your time and effort. In this video, I'm going to be sharing all you need to know about egg donation, so you want to stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am a Nigerian YouTuber from Lagos, Nigeria. I film about finances, how to make money both online and offline, as well as ways to boost your money both online and offline. Now, there are so many reasons why a couple would look into using eggs from another woman for conception, and that's because as a woman, you get your eggs could actually not be viable enough for conception to take place. Now, as women, we get born with all the eggs we'll be needing in life. Okay, these are immature eggs, but as we grow, they mature. Now, by the time you get to puberty, you have about 400,000 left. Okay, the rest would have died. Okay, even though you get born with about 2 to 4 million, most will have died before you get to maturity. And then once you get to maturity and you start seeing your monthly flow, 1 to 2, sometimes a little more, gets released every month to be fertilized. Now, for some reason or the other, a woman could actually start experiencing early menopause, in which case her egg reserves start to dry up faster than usual. Okay, now a woman is said to be in early menopause when she starts having insufficient eggs before the age of 40. Or as a woman, you could also have your ovaries destroyed, through chemotherapy, from chemotherapy or radiotherapy, or you could have them removed due to one reason or the other. Now, this does not in any way mean that as a woman you still cannot experience motherhood if you want to, and that is where egg donation comes in. And the egg donation continues to get more and more awareness. Okay, a lot more people are coming to realize that it's actually a fertility option to help couples, and a lot of women are turning to it. But considering the fact that as a woman there's a lot involved, you would get compensated for your effort. Now, donating egg could take as much as 6 months from the time where you first go in to sign up to when the process actually gets completed. Now, guys, I'm going to be looking at my book a lot because I really don't want to miss anything. I want to give out as much as possible so you get enlightened, on this issue. And the very first thing you need to know is that there's an age limit for which you can donate. Now, as a woman, you have to be within the ages of 19 and 29 years old to be certified okay for egg donation. Now, some hospitals actually cap this age at 25, but a few would extend it to 29. Now, another thing that would be required is that you'll be required to go through extensive physical examinations. Okay, and these examinations are done to determine that your eggs are actually viable. Your eggs can actually withstand the process, and to also ensure that, because really healthy eggs will determine the success rate. If your eggs are really healthy enough, then it increases the success rate of the IVF when it's done. Now, you'll be done. A lot of tests will be done to screen out infectious diseases like HIV, syphilis, gonorrhea, hepatitis B and C, and the likes. Your rhesus factor and your blood group will also be checked. Okay. Now, another thing that would be done is that you would be screened to be sure that you have no genetic or family history of inheritable diseases. Now, your lifestyle will also be checked. Okay, you should be a woman who doesn't smoke. You have very healthy lifestyle, no smoking, no drinking. You're non-diabetic. You're non-hypertensive. These will also be checked. Now, you also should have a regular and monthly cycle. Okay, now which means you should have your regular monthly periods. You should also be physically and emotionally healthy. You should have no reproductive abnormalities. You should not be obese. You should have absolutely no tattoos. Now, guys, this takes a really long time. Okay, however, there are actually 4 steps to the entire process. And the very first step is the counseling. During this step, you'll be educated on what egg donation entails. As a donor, what is required of you, what do you need to do, and every step, every test that will be done. This is the stage where you will get to know it. Then there is the matching and the screening, where the couple in question will select. Even though in most cases couples and the donor do not meet, but then there is that matching and the screening process. Then there is the medical cycle, where you'll be given injections and medications to boost your egg production, as well as to get your body prepared for the procedure. Now, once this is out of the way, you proceed to the final step, which is the egg retrieval. Now, this is done through a procedure that is a little bit painful. However, you'll be given anesthetic to dull the pain. Okay. Now, the eggs get retrieved and then they get used, after a while, for the intending couples. Now, one thing you should know is that because of this time and the effort, you will be compensated fairly. Okay. Now, egg donors in Nigeria earn between 100,000 and 150,000 naira for this donation. Okay. Now, this might seem like a lot, but considering that it is spread across 6 months, by the time you break it down, you're probably seeing like about 20 to 30,000 naira for your time and effort. And there's also the fact that a lot of countries do not it's actually like against the law to accept donation. But in Nigeria, you can't get compensated for your time and your effort. So guys, that is all for it. All you need to know about donating in Nigeria. Fertility clinics in Nigeria carry out these processes. One of such you want to look into is the Nordica Fertility Center. Okay, there's also Bridge Clinic. There's the George Memorial Medical Center. There are a lot of fertility clinics that accept egg donation. So you want to look into any of them. I'm going to be putting a list of clinics that accept fertility donations, egg donations in the description box. So you want to check out that link. Okay, so guys, that is all for today. I hope you've been able to learn a thing or two from this video. I share tips like this regularly, tips to boost your income, ways to make money legally online and offline. If you'd like to get more of such information, consider subscribing by clicking that red subscribe button at the bottom of this video. Like and share this video, turn on your notification icon, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.